Hello visuals, welcome back to the Visual Guy Podcast, the entertainment news, where me and Chris will tell you what's going on. Well, me and Chris will talk. Me and Chris will talk and say, this is in cinema, this is on Netflix.
Well, we'll try and talk, but I think we're both like...
Yeah, Chris is, yeah, yours is... I'm sorry, visual. I shouldn't have started that off. You probably won't. Do you know what? I find it worse when you get hot. It comes up more. I was biking up the hill this morning, like that. People in the first thing in the fucking morning, early, we're like, what the fuck's out there? Dying sack of crows or some shit. But anyway,
mine has been bad in the morning.
When you first get up.
Yeah.
But I can't seem to bring. You know, usually it's the phlegm. I know you don't like it. The phlegm you bring it up. Yeah. I usually can't. I can't quite seem to. Because sometimes when you get a good payload, and you're right there. And yes.
I coughed on Wednesday, and obviously I caught myself, and I phlegmed it. I was like,
yes, mate. Have you ever done it to the point where you gag? You're coughing so much, and you go, and you're like, oh fuck. Yes, that's bad, that, isn't it? Yeah. And the worst when you cough loads, and then you cough and you bring up a little bit of blood. Yeah. You just wrenched your throat completely. Yeah. Anyway, entertainment news, Chris.
Yeah, I think the biggest one we need to start off with is Henry Cavill.
Yeah, that's literally my thumbnail as well.
Yeah.
Apparently this has been out for a couple of days.
It's been out all week.
Yeah, I only heard 2-3 days ago about it.
It's been out all week. What have you heard?
Oh, just the big brilliant point. He's left and Liam Hemsworth's in.
Yes. Have you heard why he's left?
To do Superman stuff.
Yeah, but why?
Oh no, that's as far as my knowledge goes.
Netflix wants to change how the books and the games is written. And old Henry is a big fan of The Witcher.
Well, he's a big fan of all the shit. He likes to paint models.
And he's like, nah, you're not doing that. Stick to the tradition. And they're like, no, we're not. We're going to change it because we want to give it a bit more oomph. And it's like, well, if you do that, I'm away.
So it's creative issues.
Yeah, that's what it is. Down to Netflix and create and
okay.
And stuff. And now there's a petition out there to try and keep Henry in. I don't know if it's going to get anywhere though, because obviously once Netflix has got their teeth into something, that's it. But that's the whole reason of it all. Yes, he's got all little projects, but he could have kept them on hold for a bit longer.
Well, I can't imagine any Superman crack would have been for a good while.
No,
because he's literally just come back. I don't think there'll be anything ready to go.
Like he's confirmed he's got Man of Steel 2 to come, and obviously he's going to be appearing in the next Black Adam. But obviously that's not going to be for a while yet. But that's the whole.
It's kind of good though that he wants it to be how it should be.
He wants to stick to how it should be, and then Netflix,
I wonder what they wanted to change so much then.
I don't know, but Netflix just wanted to change things, and he was like, "Nah, if you're doing that, I'm away." And so he's like,
"Well, the world's annoyed, and I mean, not against Liam Hemsworth. I've got not against him." But I can't imagine him in the role. I don't think he'll be as good as in the role. Hey, it could be proven wrong. I don't know. But it's a bit shit on him as well because everyone's like, we got Liam Hemsworth and everyone's like, give a shit.
Yeah, it's not the best route to go down. Obviously, I wanted Henry Cavill to stay, but if he had to change anyone, I reckon the next person that would have been good for it is that Matt Morris.
Which one's Matt Morris? Drawing a blank.
I'm trying to remember his fucking name.
That's Morris. Why have I drawn a blank here, Chris? What have you done to my brain? Just while you search that, Logan Paul, Roman Reigns had their press conference before. It was hilarious.
Matt Mickelson.
Oh yeah, okay. He was Hannibal for a bit, and he was also in. He played. He redid Grindelwald.
Yeah, he was in Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's usually replacing high-profile big actors.
So I reckon he would have been a good ideal for it as a Witcher.
There's plenty of witches, isn't there? So you could have technically.
There is a few.
He didn't have to replace him. He could have just
started a new story if
with a new Witcher.
Henry wanted to hand his cape up, but no, they wanted to keep.
There's still a season to come with Henry Cavill, though, isn't there?
Season 3 still to come, which is next year. And then obviously season 4 to doing the change.
Maybe this petition will hit enough, and maybe Netflix will say, okay, maybe we've got it wrong. I don't know. I do like the show, but I think you definitely love it a bit more than me. So Hopefully you fans get your just needs, your just desserts. No, just desserts means bad things. Hopefully you get hopefully you get what you want.
Hopefully things stay as good as they are, but like I say, if not, then I'll be in two minds to watch it after Henry. Like,
yeah, I can see what you mean, because sometimes when you get invested in for like it's like the whole Pirates of the Caribbean sort of shabockle, like for Jack Sparrow isn't a thingy or whatever. Yeah. But okay, but I thought, to be fair as well, actually, I thought, even though I got rid of the thumbnail, I thought that would be your second biggest news.
Well, no, but since you brought it up,
you know where I'm going.
We got the trailer of Avatar this week.
Yes, we did.
We did indeed.
Again, I think this is you need to take the lead on. Sorry, he's got a big hunk of dust at the back.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a much bigger fan. Sorry. You take the lead here, Chris.
Yes, we got a trailer this week. Way of Water finally came out. Looks fucking epic. Cannot wait to see this.
We've seen the teaser and we saw the extended scene at the end of the last one, didn't we?
Yes, we have indeed, and it looks fucking brilliant.
Yeah, you excited? You happy?
I am. I'm very happy. But I'm more excited and happy about the next thing we're going to talk about.
Okay.
But I'm still happy and excited.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
You're more excited about the next thing?
Yes.
More than Avatar? You love Avatar?
Yes, I do. But there's also something else I love.
Hey, do you know what? I'll quickly just to put it out because I know it's somebody that you love. I did a story on the news this week that we're coming on Saturday. That there's this lad out there who slept with 560 women because they confused him for James May. Right now, that's weird in its own right because he looked nothing like James May. And as much as James May's awesome, I've never thought he would be a sex icon or a.
You'd be surprised what people are into.
Like 60 people. I can't imagine a girl sat around there and like Woodrow's be like, oh, I'd love to give that James May one. Unless you're like called Barbara from Barnsley, you've got 8 kids, and you're an alcoholic.
There you go.
Maybe, yeah. But again, I love James May. Don't get me wrong. I put the ugly in fugly, but
I know.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like there's people that we love, and we know, yeah, you're not very good looking, but we love you. Yeah. You know, it's. But anyway, yeah. What's your next? Oh, quickly, I'll just put on my spin Avatar. Yeah, I mean, yeah, visually it still looks beautiful. I will never dispute that. I didn't get really much of the narrative that was different from the last film. It seemed to be people against avatars. What they all called again? I keep forgetting. Niagwe. What they call? What's the actual root speak? No. Mate, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I didn't see much of a story. And then it looked as if who were they referencing when they said we're outcasts? The water people outcasts. They said something like, "Oh, we're just the outcast or some shit. Don't bring your war here."
Probably.
So would they have been in the? I know you don't know much because you haven't seen the film, but would they have been in the jungle and stuff as well, and then they've been pushed to the sea?
Again, possibly.
So there's a conflict between humans, the regular avatars, the water avatars, and the normal avatars or some shit.
It's just like everything, just like a human population, really. Everyone has their conflicts. Everyone.
Yeah.
So do they.
Yeah. Oh, basically, apart from it being visually beautiful, I didn't get anything that was like, wow, this is going to be different. But I will happily watch it just for the visual beauty. You should buy the Lego sets. The Lego sets look really fucking cool. They've got the tree with all the pink bits coming out. They've got that set. Looked quite nice.
So it's out on the 15th of December.
It'd be quite nice little. What else is out just before the Rick and Morty game? And
it's about 3 hours and 10 minutes long, as we established last week.
3 hours and 10. So I wonder if they'll do trailers because I know.
Possibly.
Yeah. Sorry, there's another there, Chris. Watch yourself. Oh, sorry. Ovens just jumped out of nowhere and attacked Chris.
This is on Thursday, weirdly.
It's on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like I said, mate, if they might have a midnight release as well, just because of how long it's been. I'd be happy to take the Friday off if you wanted to do midnight.
Sounds good.
We've got Black Panther literally a week today. 11th. Obviously, I know you haven't got the day off, but I'm going to go to the first screening, and then
I've got notes.
They're doing a special podcast as well about the making of with Kevin Feige is one of the thingies which would be quite cool.
Talking about podcasts, well, it's not really a podcast, but I used to watch it back in the day, and I came across it the other day. Remember the Round Table on YouTube?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The Round Table. You want the same one as me with the actors?
Yeah, well, there's different ones. There's actors,
directors,
and all that stuff. And Kevin, what do we call him?
Kevin Feige?
Yeah. He's one of the directing ones, so I might watch that at some point.
Yeah,
because sometimes
they bring on comedic actors, don't they? To do one, like Adam Sandler and that. They bring on like specialist actors, Jim Carrey.
The one I watched was Adam Sandler, the old guy.
The old guy. I love the old guy.
Robert De Niro. Tom Hanks, Adam, what do you call him?
I've seen this one.
Shia LaBeouf and
Yeah, I've seen this
Fox.
one. Jamie, yeah, I've definitely seen that one. The real ones, Shane from Walking Dead's podcast is actually fucking real.
Yes, I came across that as well.
That's
Yeah,
so
Shia LaBeouf
good.
on that one I watched.
He's had Kurt Angle on there, and it looks to be like the earlier ones are just in his back garden chilling. But I love how he is off camera. Like he's just like a proper like. I love that podcast.
So yeah. Yes, my next.
Yes, what are you excited about?
Is
Sorry.
what I'm probably more excited about.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Is The Last of
That's
Us.
they know about that poster and
Yes,
yeah.
we have a release date of. I forgot.
Is
now.
it the 15th? I want to say 15th. I feel like I saw 15th. Oh no, I didn't. I saw the 8th.
No, it is the 15th.
Yeah.
The 15th of January.
So what's Avatar then? Is that 15th as well? I can't remember.
Right, yeah,
That might be wrong.
You dead. No, Avatar is definitely like mid to early December.
Just double check. I can't spell. Avatar the Way of Water. 16th of December, so that's a Friday.
That's a Friday.
So that's
Also, yeah, if there is a midnight release, it will still be Thursday night.
Yeah. But yes. So that's that. The Last of Us. We have a.
Did we didn't get a footage? We
We
just got
haven't had
poster.
footage yet, but I reckon give it another couple of weeks, maybe towards the end of the month. I reckon we'll have a trailer.
Does this is all wrapped? So has he filmed the next Mandalorian before this?
Oh, I don't know. Good question.
'Cause
I think that's done.
All right,
I
okay.
think that's coming out in February.
Was it February?
I think. I could be wrong.
Getting so excited the fact that the clan of two and its father's son sort of that. Oh, I mean, it'd be kind of like this, but with less small green aliens.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that's not quite the same poster I saw. The poster I saw was very Walking Dead-esque. They're walking down a street and the buildings.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. If they've said what it is like, which they've said they've copied the game,
Right, okay.
then it should
Well,
be
the games
fucking beautiful.
The games seem to be so stupidly popular, and loads of people love them. They're highly rated. They literally should just take a print for all the people that haven't played the games like me, because everybody else seems to afford. I haven't met anybody that says they don't like it, and I haven't seen any reviews that are negative. So they should have just done a carbon copy. There again, I guess maybe you game fans might have been for maybe tweak a couple of things just because we've already seen it. Because if it was identical, you'd know every outcome.
Yeah.
So maybe it would be nice to add.
But we'll
I'll
find
be watching
out.
it anyhow.
We'll find out.
Oh my god, Andor, are you keeping up with Andor?
No. I've got some episodes to watch, so
Just because Andor himself reminds me of Pedro Pascal. Just because I can. I think they're both Latino and stuff.
yeah, I will catch up with it later.
A one for me and your mum. His Dark Materials. We've got a trailer for
James
that.
McAvoy.
Yes. Season 3, final season.
Oh, the final season.
Yeah, there's only 3 seasons. It's going to be good. Looks interesting. Cannot wait. 5th of December.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So we see a lot more James in this one.
James McAvoy. Yeah. James.
We see a lot more of him involved in this one because when I see him in episode 1 in season 1, and then that was it.
Yeah.
See him in a couple episodes in season 2, but that was it. But yeah, we're going to see a hell of a lot more in this one.
Oh well.
So should be good.
I hope you enjoy it,
Should
Chris.
be good. Another one I'm looking forward to seeing. It's called Lamborghini.
It's called a Lamborghini, as in the car Lamborghini,
Yes.
right?
Basically, this is a
it a
biopic to how Lamborghini became Lamborghini. It's a bit like.
I feel like the Ford one. That
Shelby.
was. Did you watch that film? Yeah.
I love that film.
Fucking the only thing is, I didn't know that he died at the end. So when he's doing that test of whatever it is, because even I got into it, I was like, "Come on, Ford, race these bastards," and I hadn't fucking got a clue. But so it'll be like that.
Yes. So obviously, the petrol heads.
Don't let Lamborghini, sorry to interrupt you, only make like fancy sports shit. Or do they do like regular common cars?
No.
They only do like fancy shit.
But they started off doing tractors.
They started on tractors and
Yeah.
then went to cars.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit of a.
Yep. For petrol heads out there that know the story, and for those who don't, I'll give you a little history. Yes, he was a farmer.
Right, that's even more mental.
And so he invented the tractor, one of the Lamborghini tractors, and he wanted to. He bought a Ferrari because he had a bit of money behind him, but he was uncomfortable about it. He didn't like how it sat. A couple of things like the gear change and everything else.
So
he approached Ferrari and said, "Look, I've got somebody behind us. I'm an engineer, but I'm a farmer by trade."
What year would this have been?
Oh, this was back in the fucking 50s or something.
Right, okay.
Maybe 40s.
Right.
Says I've got engineering behind me, but I'm also a farmer by trade. But I want to dabble into the car industry. Do you fancy, this is Ferrari, do you fancy collaborating on building the car? And he's like, fuck off, peasant, and nothing to do with you, basically.
Kind of like Ford as well, then, that film.
And so he was like, right, fine, fuck you. So for the Geneva Motor Show 1952, I believe, I could be wrong, a few years there, he wanted to get a Lamborghini to that.
That was his goal. So the film would be his race against time or whatever to get a car made to rival Ferrari at this.
Yeah.
Is it a race this show, or is it just like a display of like?
It's just a display of cars and fancy cars. It's the Geneva show, which happens every year, where a lot of manufacturers get together and show off the cars.
Do they still do it now?
Oh yeah.
So it's like Comic-Con.
Yeah.
But for cars.
But for cars.
Cards. Cars.
Fucking
nerds.
So, yeah, it's basically that.
Oh well, to be fair, any biopic I don't care what it's about, I'll watch.
So it's
I know there's a bit of tension because I felt the tension between the guys at Ford and the guys at Ferrari.
There looks like there's tension in it.
Okay.
There's a trailer up.
Oh, check that out.
What's the trailer? It's got Lamborghini, obviously.
Speaking of trailers, I watched that trailer. If you got the news for that show you mentioned, 1909, that Netflix one.
It looked different to what I thought. What we were reading.
I don't want to say, hey, I'm definitely intrigued because it kept coming with that symbolism.
Yeah.
I didn't know where the time travel shit was.
Neither did I.
And I don't know if it's a horror, if it's a ghost, if it's supernatural, aliens, if it's...
I think it was a supernatural...
It seemed more ghosty. I got that ghosty vibe, but they kept, like I said, the triangle shit was there. So to me, I'm thinking it's going to be aliens, isn't it? Just because the triangle... I
don't know.
I'll have to guess. It's just the visual, the symbolism. I feel like the underneath the boats, there's going to be this thing that's like... I don't know, a little pyramid or UFO or some shit.
It looks interesting, so I'm going to give it a go.
I'm definitely going to give it, 100%.
But it's going to be half foreign, half English.
It doesn't bother me, I watch anime.
Yeah. So, yeah. As I said before, Henry Cavill going to do Justice League 2, Attack Moon, and...
Batman, Aquaman.
Yes, Shazam Part 2 or Black Adam Part 2 or whatever.
Shazam Part...
What is happening, is we didn't know, is that there's also going to be a Justice League Part 2.
As in the Zack Snyder, or the Zack Snyder's Justice League? Alright, okay.
But that's going to be quite a while away, yeah.
Right, okay. Honestly, Zack Snyder's Justice League was fucking fabulous.
It was beautiful.
I remember watching Justice League Leave and going, yeah, it was decent.
Yeah.
Especially the Batman moments in there, especially when he's in the car against the parademons and that. He's fucking legit badass. But the way they did it in this was just fucking epic. The dark side bits as well. I know it was a bit to blow your cum shot straight away because obviously Thanos for us was a while, but they were like, hey, Darkseid straight away, which is their Thanos. But it was still nice to see him the way that he looked at Superman at the end and that, and it was fucking. I remember when that guy took a day off work for that because it was the season premiere of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it was that. I think it was a Wednesday. Was it Friday? I was one of them. That was so good.
So good. Just to confirm, The Mandalorian is out in February.
Oh, right, okay. That's why you had February because you've got it on your you've got it on your slides.
I've got it on my slides.
We should have a projector thing. We should just set a projector, you know, at school. Next slide. As you can see, The Mandalorian is out in February.
Matt Reeves is working on the next Batman.
Oh, Matt Reeves. Nice. As in the Batman.
The Batman.
Yeah.
Batman sequel. #Scarecrow. City of Fear.
Nice. Oh, the scarecrows are fucking... That's why Batman's so easy. I love, don't get me wrong, I love Spidey against Green Goblin, beautiful perfection, but it's like, webs and... Where this is like a battle of fear in the minds and psychology and... it's fucking epic. And especially this Robert Pattinson Batman's going to work so well, especially with how... That still is potentially one of the best intros to a film I've ever had in my life, where he's narrating. Because when it's like... Because it's Halloween, isn't it? And it's raining, it's like... Everybody's out and stuff, but what they don't realise, I'm watching. And all the people, the spray painted guy looks down there, I'm getting goosebumps now. And the guy doing the robbery, and you're like, oh!
I know.
Honestly, I can watch that film over and over.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Winnie the Pooh.
Normal or that weird horror one?
The weird horror one.
Right, okay.
It's finally coming.
Really,
Blood and Honey is
I really want to see it.
Fucking hell, I can't speak.
Theatrical?
That's the one.
Yay.
Release.
Right.
It's heading out in America on the 15th of February. Mm-hmm. But it has plans of making its way over here.
Yeah, because at first you think, it's a bit of a low budget shit film, this. But I think because of what it is and how stupid the whole content, I think it's going to do so well.
I think it's going to do so well.
I think the film still might be goofy and dumb, but because people will be intrigued, I got to see it. Take in Winnie the Pooh, but it's. Am I right in saying it's people in masks though? It's not Ming and Winnie the Pooh.
As far as I'm aware, it's people in masks.
That's what the trailer looked like.
Yes. The Sandman. Still need to finish off the season.
Yeah, it was okay.
But it's been renewed for season 2.
I think it did quite well, but it felt too British for me. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean because I'm not the biggest fan.
Yeah,
of
it was
British.
very, very BBC, and some BBC stuff's amazing, but this, I don't know.
Not a fan of British TV, unfortunately.
Well, they do it. Like Peaky Blinders, amazing. The Tom Hardy one, amazing. Taboo, and then sometimes you're like, ugh.
Yeah, you get things like EastEnders.
I mean, hey, credit to their longevity. EastEnders are with us. World went Doctor Who mad a couple of weeks ago, didn't they? Well, last week when it was David Tennant back and fucking hell.
Hugh Jackman has confirmed he's in Deadpool 3.
Oh,
we knew. Yep.
Cheers, Hugh. Cheers for spoiling that, pal.
But he's also confirmed that we're gonna get a side of Wolverine we've never seen before.
Oh, well, we've had very violent and berserk, maybe more vulnerable.
He's going to be more violent and more bloody and everything else.
Oh, right. Well, he was... No, in fact, he was very violent in Logan.
Oh, apparently it's going to be worse.
Okay, fair enough. I thought maybe it was going to be more like soppy or comedy, because he's with Deadpool. But I'll happily take the Deadpool laughing and going, way! Because we can guarantee Wolverine's going to rip his head off at some point. He's going to be like, what the fuck, and grow it back and...
Some more angry version, more bloody. We're getting another Godzilla film next year.
Nice. I know you weren't massive on the last one, but I'm still enjoying the Monsterverse.
Obviously, it's not coming out until November.
Because this, we left, didn't we, thinking, okay, what happens next? Do you have an idea of what happens next, or?
No.
That's a beautiful picture, that, to be fair, though.
That's a nice picture. But it's turning 68, and...
Is it?
It
is
is.
68 years old?
And so they decided to give him another film, which will be out next year.
I imagine it'll be a generic, there's a monster that's come out of the depths.
Probably.
And he's going to pag it. Which, again, these films I'm fine with, like the Transformers. I don't need a massive plot, just let me watch my giant robots fight.
And finally, The Walking Dead. Right.
You enjoying it so far?
I am.
Yeah.
I really am.
I like the...
I'm hyping myself up for Rick returning. That's
Why is
my
it,
biggest thing.
I'm exactly what you've just said there. I got it in my own head. You know when King Ezekiel and that were on the bus and you saw I thought, that's Rick? For what, I don't know why I just went, it's Rick. It's going Rick's in it, but obviously it wasn't. But
that's my biggest take. I'm hyping myself up too much that he's going to return. We've got 3 episodes left.
Is that it?
Yes.
No. 3 episodes.
3 episodes left, Daniel.
Fuck me, we were I felt like we were stood right here, twining. I should hurry up.
I know.
Oh my god, time is going so fast. What's
But
going on?
but that's not the story I was on about.
Okay, sorry, carry on.
They've announced that they're interested in maybe giving another spin-off.
What kind?
It's to the sisters.
The sisters. Which one's
Connie and Kelly.
Oh, right, sorry, yes.
The deaf one and the other one.
I really like them. I'm more interested in, because Daryl's got a bit of a thing for her. You can clearly see he has.
Yeah.
I'd be more interested in how that blossoms. Where does that leave us at now? Confirmed spin-offs. Where does that leave us?
Confirmed spin-offs. We definitely are getting Maggie and Negan.
Right.
We're getting Michonne and
Which I'm fine with that one because we need the big Rick.
Don't know where Whatchamaface is. The daughter.
The daughter. Which daughter?
Rick's daughter.
Well, is she getting a spin-off?
I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be in the spin-off or.
Oh right. Well, you imagine they're going to have a reunion, and like I said, the spin-off, as far as we know, could still be the adventure of Michonne from way back in season 10.
Yeah.
On her way to get Rick and then meeting, because for all we know, at this time this is happening. Michonne's with Rick now,
True.
and they all reunite together.
True.
And Daryl
Daryl
dog.
and the dog.
Yeah.
That's the 3 confirmed.
Because Thea was okay.
I stopped watching Fear. I couldn't.
It wasn't groundbreaking.
Well,
thingy,
Beyond wasn't too bad.
yeah, that again just okay. The tale.
But I only watched it because we had to watch it to knew
Yeah.
who these were, so we could understand where Rick was.
Yeah.
But we still never got
Yeah,
to
it's
that
still
question.
that Tales from the Walking Dead was actually quite alright. But I think it's because it was nice little one-offs, just
Yeah.
5 individual stories. Like these are people that happened in the Walking Dead.
Yeah, I never actually watched them.
That's the lawyers of a lovely little shit called Tyler.
Yeah. So we might get another spin-off. Don't know yet, but we definitely got 3 confirmed.
Lovely job,
3
yes,
episodes left to watch. Look at Walking Dead.
Well, that might as well do it for a lovely ending there, seeing as this little dickhead's come in. It's just thank you, Chris. Thanks for listening. We'll keep it on.
Bye.
Fucking idiot, Tyler.